The member for Page.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister for Infrastructure and Transport. Will the Deputy Prime Minister update the House on how the government is securing a stronger and better future for all Australians, including those living in rural and regional Australia? And is the Deputy Prime Minister aware of any roadblocks to economic growth in our regions?
The Deputy Prime Minister has the call.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, and I thank the member for Page for his question. Mr Speaker, jobs, jobs and more jobs. This is the focus of the Liberal and Nationalist government. This is what we're doing. This is what we're delivering. Today, it's all about tax cuts. Tax cuts, relief for hard-working Australian families. A better deal for workers. You know, workers. They're the people that those opposite once purported to represent. Afraid they don't anymore. Afraid they don't anymore. But I welcome back the member for Maribyrnong. When the tax cuts were being passed, he was lurking up the back there with the whip. We didn't see him. Very red-faced, very embarrassed. But I tell you what, the tax cuts have passed the House of Representatives, passed the Parliament, thanks to the laws passed today by this government. Angela Allen, a nurse at the Lismore Base Hospital in the member for Page's electorate, will now pay less tax. She will. Registered nurses earning $75,000, just as many in the Page electorate do, will have an extra $530 in their pockets from the budget year onwards, with an extra $3,740 in their pocket over the first 7 years of the tax plan. That's a lot of money. That's certainly a lot of money for them. We know that the key to more economic growth, the key to greater aspiration and the key to stronger regional communities is jobs and tax cuts. It's not mystifying. It's not mystifying. It's aspirational. It's happening. The member's electorate has seen a jobs bonanza, thanks to the member for Page's hard work and the policies and the infrastructure investment by this government, by the Liberals, by the Nationals. In his electorate alone, 1,000 jobs will be created thanks to the infrastructure rollout, the regional development investment. The member is part of a team which is delivering on our promise to create 1 million jobs in 5 years. But you know what? We've done it 5 months early. 5 months early, 1 million jobs. And now today, tax cuts, tax relief for those hard workers, those people that that side of politics once said that they represented. Now, the member for Page is part of a team which has delivered small business tax cuts to back local farmers, family businesses and locals having a go. And there's plenty of people having a go in the Northern Rivers. The member has been a champion of local infrastructure projects, such as the $3.44 billion for the Pacific Highway, $2 million for the Page Bridge upgrade and $2 million for Page Road, and $3.8 million for bridge replacements in the Clarence Valley and Kyogle. Now, as regional people know, when we build a bridge, Labor puts up a roadblock. When we cut taxes for small businesses, Labor plans to hike them up, to jack them up. They do. But don't look too perplexed. That's exactly what you'll do, member for McMahon. And when we back aspiration, Labor sits there mystified, absolutely mystified. They can't work out why we're doing it, because we back workers, we back families, we back small businesses, and we'll keep doing it, and we'll keep doing it right now until the next election and beyond.
Concluded.